Catholic Charities is the largest private provider of services to the poor in the United States, and 1 in 4 people in poverty are getting services from Catholic Charities every year.
You know, Catholic Charities' overall mission is to reduce poverty in the U.S., and helping the disadvantaged is a clear component of Notre Dame's overall mission. So these are two great Catholic institutions that have a shared mission. Can they work together to more effectively address that mission?
What we feel our role is to sort of bring academic rigor to the role of evaluation, to use the tools that we have in academic research to figure out what works and what doesn't. And so along the way, when we identify successful programs, because they can be transported to other agencies, because they can be used in other places, then that research is going to have the benefit of helping to reduce poverty.
So there was a natural relationship here that we have formed where we can work together to try and determine how best to implement services to reduce poverty in the U.S.
So if we find an effective program, it's going to be pretty easy to take that program and export it to any number of agencies that are willing to try it out. And so I think that the most unique aspect of this is really the partnership on the academic side with the service provider, because it's going to allow much easier access to successful programs, because we have a ready-made way to disseminate these results.
It certainly means something that we're doing this research here at Notre Dame for a number of reasons. One is that the mission of the Lab for Economic Opportunities is to generate research that improves the lives of the disadvantaged in the U.S. And that resonates with the mission of the University of Notre Dame, where they are trying to fight against the injustices that the disadvantaged face. And so it's a natural place for the Lab for Economic Opportunities to reside. And it also, on a more practical level, it means that we're getting tremendous amount of support throughout the university. So we have had support all the way up, through the college and to the president's office. People telling us, this is a great idea, how can we help? And I think if you try to do this at another university, you wouldn't get as warm a response. And so it's very natural for this to happen at Notre Dame, and so we feel lucky to do it here.